Hi, we're live. Yay!
Hi.
So, uh, as you can tell, it's probably dark behind us. Oh,
It's a little misty.
yeah, it's a little misty. There you go. So,
Mysterious.
today we are brought to you by Bamboo Energy, which is the will for a strong life and prosperity. And we can all use strong life and be prosperous. And today we're brought to you by the energy of celestial quartz.
Little less.
Yeah,
Let me
so
put
you
it
might
close
feel
to.
this. Yeah. These are always good. You could
They're
never outgrow
beautiful.
in celestial. And we just actually got done with a journey, and we are using these in Lemurian and Andaras.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what's going on Eternity Fire before we get to the meditation. Uh, Go to eternityfire.com. If you've had a trauma and you want to get better, we can assist you with that with a soul retrieval. And we do a unique soul retrieval where we scan your body, find your soul fragment, and then align your chakras. Check us
Mm-hmm.
out on Eternity Fire. And we also do,
We also do. We're offering Shamballa in Shamballa Reiki. It's Usui Shamballa Reiki, as well as crystal healing and the chakra alignment as well in
yeah,
the whole session. We can we're offering the two of us together, and the price for that for a session it is right now
75.
$75.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We do it in person, or we're doing long distance as well.
Yeah.
It's as powerful as in person. Well, for the ones who are not here close
Mm-hmm.
in town. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And she's very fluent in Spanish. So we can do in Spanish and English.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
She's a Peruvian beauty.
Oh.
You are beautiful. So here's what we're doing today. We're going to do about, I know it says 10-minute journey, usually winds up being about 15 minutes. So again, we have no idea where we're going. We know that this journey is for somebody, and it's like magic because we may be recording it now. In some place in the future, somebody may look and go or listen and go, "This is what I needed."
Yeah, when you go into the journey meditation, you go into no time, no space.
Mm-hmm.
So it may be recorded on a specific day in the now, but is as potent as effective as well
Yeah, because you
as
might hear it a
later.
week from
Yeah.
now, or a month, or a year, and this is just a marker
Mm-hmm.
in the space, just waiting for you.
Yeah.
So I will start with a normal 4 beat per second
I didn't get my stuff.
drum like this. It'll be like this beat. Mm-hmm. And then at some point, I will ask you to move from your head into your heart. And then it'll do this. You will most likely meet a spirit guide or a power animal. However, there is no right way to journey. Understand that. Some of you may not see a thing, but you may hear audio. Some of you just may feel things as the journey goes on. And that's how that you receive your messages. We've had some people that just see color, and then we would ask them, what does that color mean to you?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, when I was such and such, this was very, or then it's like, okay, so go back to there and there's your message. Oh,
Oh yeah, and then the funny thing about the journey, that the one that we were at the beach, whomever might have seen it, we got somebody who reached out to us, and and I remember when she was saying that somebody might see an octopus, or
yeah,
there was somebody who got the octopus come to them, to him, and say hi. So so really, I mean, reach out if you see anything, any
mm-hmm.
animal, any any flower, any plant, bamboo,
Crystal.
whichever, and crystal,
Yeah.
whichever may be, or even a name, or
Yeah.
or sometimes you may get, you may see a name, or you might hear a name, or you might hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that there's a message there. So yeah, reach out to us and let us know if you have any questions, and we'll do our best to answer it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's cool what you say about hearing a name. I was doing a journey for somebody, and the guides kept saying Kookaburra, and I was like, okay, it was like, but they weren't showing me anything. They just kept saying Kookaburra, And then when I finally found out what Kookaburra was, it was a bird. If they'd have shown me the bird, I wouldn't have known, because I thought a Kookaburra was something like a platypus.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they will give you a name because they know you won't recognize the physical thing that they're trying to say. And then we got a name for another client that was in Hawaiian, and then we translated it.
Oh yeah,
and
that was
like
pretty
holy
amazing.
Place, yeah.
It was a very 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 deep message.
Mm-hmm. Very deep.
So yeah.
Okay.
There's always something there for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So without further ado, I will start the drumming. There's a large Hawaiian man in a Hawaiian shirt with his hair pulled back in a ponytail and a gray beard. And there is a large man from the jungle, bronze-colored skin, big bright smile, chiseled arms and chest. Not very many clothes on. These are your guides today. There's an eagle in the sky. For those of you who see the eagle, you are about to go on a spiritual journey, a deep one. Now, as we stand with these men, we begin to survey the situation, and we're on a snow-covered mountain. The wind is pure. The air is refreshing. The sun is bright. Look around and observe your situation and the physical attributes. Do you see anything there? Do you see anything? Take note of it and let us know. We begin to follow a path, and as we walk through the snow, if you look to the right, there's an outcropping of some rocks and a round temple and a glowing light. That is for some of you. But we continue to walk, and all of a sudden in the rock face, it opens like a door. You can feel the warm rush of wind and air escaping through the door as your guides lead you in. And as soon as you're in, the rock wall closes up. There's an iron spiral staircase that goes down. And we begin to go down. In the shamanic terms, this is the lower world. Where mostly power animals live. As you get down to the bottom of the stairway, you see lush vegetation, beach sand, but no ocean, a beautiful, sparkling, crystal clear river. Big, bright flowers. Do you see them? Let us know what flowers you see. What does the river look like to you? The big Amazonian man spreads his hands out, and a bridge gets built across the river. And across you go. The large Hawaiian man turns with a great smile and stops you. In the middle of nowhere, there is just, in the middle of this lush vegetation, there's just a stone fireplace. There are two chairs. You can see someone, an outline of someone, in the left chair. invited to sit in the right chair. So this is the scene. 2 rocking chairs, a small table in between, and a stone fireplace that goes up and just kind of disappears into the sky. You are very aware that you are in your own little bubble. And the being in the chair introduces who they are. And then they look at you gently and kindly. And now I'm going to ask you to go from your head to your heart and listen as this being that could be a spirit guide or an ancestor or a power animal, because the being could be a fox or a bear, begins to tell you a message tailored just for you. Now I want you to have your heart and mind in coherence, a single unit, acting for your highest good. If you got a message, receive it in gratitude and begin to wrap up your conversation with your message giver. You get up, there's a last word from message giver as the two guides begin to lead you back over the bridge, on the beach sand by the crystally river, up the iron spiral staircase, out through the hole in the rock wall. You watch the rock wall close up again. Walking back, you see the temple and the glowing light until you reach the point where we came in at. Give gratitude to the guides that guided you, as gratitude is the currency of the spirit world. And then prepare yourself to get ready to enter your body again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to move your toes and your fingers and slowly come back to reality. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Hi. I saw some things that I didn't mention because I didn't want to influence what you saw.
Yes,
But there were 3 that were for sure. I saw a polar bear.
Yeah, it was with me.
Yeah, saw that. When we got in and crossed the bridge, I saw an armadillo. And on the way back, I saw a tapir. But yeah.
I saw pink dolphins and mermaids.
Yeah. So let us know what you saw. And we will have an interpretation for it.
Yeah.
And,
and the other thing that came, we were talking about words, when we're on top of that mountain, the snow, there was a yellow flower. But then I heard the word, the name chrysanthemum.
oh, cool. We can look up too. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So.
And the message I got earlier in the week that I'm being prompted to share with you is very simple. Be less concerned with being right and more concerned with doing right.
Yeah. Simple and deep.
Yeah. So there was something else. Oh, last thing I want to say. I know I should stop doing this.
Yeah, you should.
But so let's do it this way.
Yeah.
Our Shamanic Minute post is up. You can find it on the Eternity Facebook page and on Soulology, although you'll have to look really hard for it because they get a lot of stuff. And a few other places too. Or you can always go to Anchor or Spotify and just look up the Shamanic Minute. And we are so grateful for your support.
Yeah.
We're up to 175 views or total plays on it. They're 5 minutes or less. Won't take up too much of your time. It'll give you something to think about.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Yeah. The last one was, can I go to church and practice shamanism? Go find it and see what the answer is.
Yeah.
So, I got to put my glasses back on because I can't see how to end the video.
Oh, well.
Yeah. We good?
Oh,
and New Music Mondays.
Oh yeah, always new music Mondays, meditations or activations,
Activations.
whatever you feel called to use it
Yeah.
for.
Some of it is really good for meditation. And, well, it's all good for meditation. All the
Yeah.
music we write is good for meditation. But some of it you can listen to in the background. And it's good music in the background, but some of it you cannot listen to when you're driving a car
Mm-hmm.
because you will get your eyes heavy and you will start floating into
No,
another
that's not to
world.
listen.
Yeah, that's no.
No, and the way the music comes is being connections.
Yeah.
They come through inspiration is really how it comes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised how it flows, but
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome.
So Monday mornings around 10 o'clock, it'll be up if I make sure I hit 10 a.m. instead of 10 p.m. So,
Yeah.
as you can tell, we're not really internet savvy, but
We're learning.
we're learning and
We
we're going
all
to get
are
it.
on it. This whole
Yeah.
experience, it's learning,
Yeah.
constant learning. So
So
it's all good stuff.
So have a great day. And
Many
we'll talk to you
blessings.
later.
Thank you for watching.
Namaste.
Bye.
Thank you.